Okay, today is gonna be arm day. We're gonna be starting with biceps. Starting off with the hammer curls for the first exercise. We're gonna try to go like pretty heavy for hammer curls. Our heavy for us is like 55 or 50, so we'll do the first set starting at 50. See how that feels on the shoulders. I want to get in some heavy sets today instead of focusing on like lighter weight, more volume, like higher reps. I want to go back to like the heavier weight style training. So for the hammer curls, trying to keep the arms kind of tucked back, elbows back, not forward like that when I curl up, and avoid swinging them as much as possible. Feeling pretty good after that first set, so we'll do another set of the 50s. Today marks day 5, I believe. Yeah, day 5 of the cut. Currently at like 600 and I think it was like 677 calories for today so far. So I just had like eggs and asparagus and then a bowl of oatmeal. Measured everything, measured the oil that went into it to fry the asparagus and eggs. Measured the milk for the oatmeal. So everything's being tracked. All the macros, like the fats, the carbs, the calories, it's all being tracked. Just gonna throw in heavy sets every now and then throughout the cut, just to keep the muscle familiar with the heavier weight and make it so it doesn't think that just because we're not lifting heavy anymore, we don't need that development and density, if you get what I'm trying to say. So I wanted to use 35s for this next set, but I only have the 30s available right now, so just make do with what we got. So supinated curls, or supinating the wrists, and then just curling up like that. Third set now, or sorry, second set now for the supinated curls. We'll do a third set and then we'll move on to seated preacher curls, and then after the preacher curls we'll call it there for bis, and then we'll move on to triceps. Being as carb depleted as I am, still feeling pretty good. A little bit more tired today, but it's also due to the lack of sleep that we're on right now. So 35s again. Drops at that 30s. Third bicep exercise is going to be the preacher curls. Now, I was trying to find the bar where I can adjust the weight, the free weight bar. Couldn't find it, so I'm just going to use the static easy bar at 80 pounds here, I think it is. Let me double check that actually. Actually, it's on 90. So kind of close to what we would do with the adjustable free weight bar. We usually do like 25 and 5 or 25 and 10 on each side. So when I do my preacher curls, I like to go close grip on the easy bar. So right about here. All right, we're gonna really push this set like the last one. We barely got 9 on that last set. And that last rep was brutal. I'm going to be doing some triceps, starting with the tricep push down. Got it set to 80, so it's going to be pretty heavy for us. We haven't done that in a while. We usually use the cable sack where you do the chest flies. So forgot how this feels, so I might be a little bit rusty. It's a different feel because it's like different pulley system. A little bit fast for the reps, so I want to slow that down just a tad. Keep it more slow and controlled, but other than that, looking back at the footage, form looked pretty solid. Wasn't rolling my shoulders forward too much, so 1, 2. All right, we'll do one more set of 80 and we'll switch to the rope pull downs. Okay, 10-second rest pause. Now for the tricep rope pull downs. So pretty much we want to pull and extend the triceps, pull the ropes down to like our waist, try to get as much of like a stretch of the tris as we can, because like now that they're pretty pumped up, it's going to be harder to get that full like extension. And just pause for like a second and then control the eccentric back up. So slow and controlled reps, but with a nice deep extension and like stretch at the bottom. Okay, you can take it. You can take it. All right, so we got it set to 57 now. Make that a drop set. And one more set to finish off. But this side we got it on 50. Fuck, that hurts. Oh. So we're just gonna do 2 sets of these. So as I was explaining earlier, my mouth is so dry. As I was explaining earlier, we're just underhand gripping it, extending it down to the bottom, pausing for a second, then controlling the eccentric up. Okay, arms are done. Arms are cooked. Arms are swollen. Damn. Oh. That's just gonna get freakier and freakier the leaner we get. Okay, so arms are done. We're gonna go bang out some cardio, 35 minutes of cycling is a target, and then head out. When we get home, we're gonna have sausage and rice, and that'll be our second meal for the day. Tomorrow's probably gonna be chest day or back. So, until the next one. Another workout. Finishing off with 35 minutes of cardio, 10 for the distance, 327 calories burnt. Just cruising now. So we started the session going pretty fast on it was like 90 on average RPM on the 11th gear. And then we dropped down to 10 after 15 minutes. And the last 5 minutes dropped down to 9. And now we're just cruising. But yeah, we're gonna keep doing this every day. It's almost like I'm cutting down for a competition or something. Till next one.